Hello students, welcome back after a long time. Because of my ill health, I was not able to give my online lectures. But from today, we will be in regular touch with our online sessions. So, I welcome you all on behalf of Shiksha Mandal's GS College of Commerce, Wardha. I am your subject teacher for the subject Business Communication and Management for BCom 3rd Sem. In previous lectures, we have seen Unit 1 we have finished, Unit 2 we have started, and we are almost to the verge of Unit 3 I think. So, here in the last lecture we have seen the role of computer in communication. How man and machine, which is known as a computer communication. The role of man along with the machine known as a computer is very much essential in today's time. Without computers, no one can survive is like the condition of today's even education. Due to this coronavirus and pandemic, even the children, small children of 2nd standard, 3rd standard, they also need to take their education or to go for their education online only because of the absence of physical education. The students, the kids, they are also taking such kinds of online classes or online education. So in the last lecture we have seen role of a computer. So how computer plays an essential role in communication. Okay, as we have seen, there are verbal communication, oral communication, different types of communication. And what is computerized communication, or what is the role of computers in today's business or in today's today's business world? The modern business the MNC culture business runs with the computers. As we have seen, what is MIS? Okay, that we have seen what is the importance of MIS. Then we have seen the role of computers. Okay, in business role of computers, or we can say the computerized communication. Now, the thing which is having advantages or which is most useful and profitable from the business point of view, at the same time it has some lacunas, or we can say that there are some barriers in computerized communication, or these are the hurdles or obstacles in the process of computerized communication. Now, what may be the barrier, or what are the effects, what are the bad effects of computers in communication, that we will see here. So, what is the first point? There are 5 points we are only discussing, and this covers almost all the points, because although these are called the barriers or disadvantages of computerized communication, but the role of communication, the presence of communication is so much importance in today's business world that you cannot deny its importance. But just to know the difficulties or the barriers in the process of computerized communication, you need to see these points. Okay, so that is why there are only 5 disadvantages or 5 barriers in the computerized communication, in the process of computerized communication. Now, first is takes lot of time. Now, how we can say that it takes lot of time? Because it is said that when we are communicating with the help of computers, we are sending your emails, you are sending your information, your messages via email, or just on Outlook, whatever the applications you are following for the transmission of the messages, that is what is computerized communication. But when it is said it takes lot of time, many times it happens the server is down. Okay, when the server is down, when the the data cannot be transferred from one place to another place. Okay, once you have sent the email, but due to these electronic problems or due to this failure of the computers or failure, it takes lot of time. Means the message, once you have sent, the email you have sent, but due to that server down message or server down problem, the message which should be sent within 10 minutes or within 1 hour, it takes 24 hours, or it takes that much time which is required to get repaired for that server problem. Okay, when the server will work, then only the message will be sent, and that is why it is said it takes lot of time. Otherwise, computerized communication is very fast. But when there is that what you say technical problem, okay, server down problem, in that case it takes lot of time. Then second is, what is second? Lack of human contact. Obviously, when it is said lack of human contact, why? Because you are sitting at one end and the another person to whom you are in contact with, that may be in Bombay or maybe in some other city or a place, or maybe out of India place. So lack of human contact. The messages, the informations are passed on and sent via email or via electronic media. So lack of human contact. So lack of human contacts are going to affect on the social relations between the businesses. Are you getting my point? It is going to affect the social relationship between the two businesses, and that is why it is said lack of human contact. Then third point is cyber crimes exploits communication. Cyber crimes, see, although it has advantages, although it is very much essential in today's time, computers, everything is taking place with the help of computers. But when the crimes are taking place, or when we talk about the crimes, so when the crimes or the the problems or hurdles which are in the process of communication, in computerized communication, it means crimes are going to take place or crimes are happening inside that, those crimes are called cyber crimes. Means computerized communication, in the computerized communication, whatever the crimes are happening, those crimes are called cyber crimes. And these cyber crimes, how it affects? It exploits communication. Okay, see how the crimes happens now. Okay, because criminals, because this crime, cyber crime is, what is, the person who is doing a crime is unknown. You are not knowing about the person who is a criminal. Okay, but in cyber crimes, when the messages are sent, you many times you might have heard there are a hacking of information, hacking of data. Now how it is happening? And that hacking is called crimes, cyber crimes. When some of the information is getting hacked by someone with the use of, for example, you are a person, you are using your Facebook account, or you are using your Instagram account. In that process, in Instagram account handling, your password is getting hacked. When your password is getting hacked, because the person who is expert in that computer communication, they are called the criminals. They are hacking the information. They are using your passwords or another important information like your password. Okay, so even if you go into the ATM machines, okay, many times ATM machines, the ATM machine, the person who have withdrawn the money from that ATM machine, the person who is a criminal, who is involved in cyber crimes, that person with the use of those passwords and other information, they are making that crime. They are hacking the information and using that information for their use, and they are withdrawing money from that ATM. Okay, all the information is related to the person who has just now withdrawn the money from the ATM. Okay, it means that person is in loss. Okay, he is getting exploited with the help of that hacking of the information. Okay, so these kind of crimes are happening. So cyber crime exploits communication. Okay, then excessive use of computers affect physical health. This is very much known that for the 8 to 10 hours or 12 hours in a day, if you are working on the computer, okay, you may face many physical problems like spondylosis problem. The means at one place you are sitting for a longer time, it means you might face many of the physical problems. So your health is going to affect due to this excessive use of computers, and that is why it is said excessive use of computers affect the physical health of the person who is using that computers. Okay, nowadays you are aware that all the software engineers, they need to sit at one place for a longer time, say for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. They are not even allowed to move from here and there, and continuously if you are working on one position, that will going to that will going to affect you on your health, and that is why it is said excessive use of computers affects physical health. Now the last is data protection and privacy. As we have discussed here, the crimes, the hacking of data, okay, the wrong use of your information, of your password, or the available information which is used by the criminals or the persons who are hacking the data. That means the data protection and privacy is getting affected. Are you getting my point? So data protection means computers, why we are keeping all our information, all our files, okay, all our related information with the business. You are protecting your data. It means you are keeping your information in that machine which is called computer. But when it is called, why it is called a barrier again? Because the data may not get protected, okay, or many of the times that machine is going to that machine is not working properly, that CPU is not working properly, there may be some problem in that hard disk. So what will happen? The data which is in that machine, okay, or the data which is protected by you in that machine will be get affected due to the problem, due to the hardware problem of that machine or software problem of that machine. If the CPU is not working, then what will happen? There is no use of that machine, but your all data is in that particular machine, in that particular computer. So in that case, what you need to do, take your data with on another say your another machine or another instrument which is pen drive or something else, so that your data will get protected and you can use your data on some other computer, some other machine. So these are the barriers of the computerized communication. When computerized communication, as nowadays computerized communication has got lot of importance, but at the same time it has got some barriers. These barriers are also known as disadvantages, or these barriers are known as the problems which is faced by the person who is using the computer for the communication process, and that is why these are the 5 points which are related with the barriers of communication. But in order to make that computer communication effective, what has to be done? The data must be protected, okay. While using the computer or while working on the computer, you must take a break after 1 hour or after 1.5 hours, so that your physical health will not get affected. Cybercrime, how the crimes can be avoided or how you can control the crimes? Keep your information protected. Do not share your password with anyone else, so that your information will not get hacked. Then lack of human contact, it cannot be avoided, because lack of human contact, you are sitting at one end, you are sending the information to the other person. So contact cannot be increased. Only when there are some meetings or you are meeting those persons personally or in any meeting, then only the human contacts may be minimized. That takes lot of time. If the server down problem gets solved within few times or within few hours, then that time may be minimized. So these are the barriers in the process of computerized communication. So this is enough for today. Stay safe, stay happy.